watching Ultimate MMA Brief, and guys, it's finally time for it. UFC 128, and I'm making my picks, and I'm so excited. Shogun versus Jon Bones Jones. Let's get this started. So UFC 128 is going to be jam-packed, a lot of awesome fights, which I want to talk about pretty much all of them. But I can't get them all into this video, and I want to make this a pretty detailed talk about the main bout, Mauricio Shogun Rua versus Jon Bones Jones. So let's just get into that. Now, I didn't have to do so much research on any of these fighters because I know a lot about each of them. Jon Bones Jones is relatively new to the UFC and to MMA in general. And Shogun's is kind of a veteran. I mean, he's been around since he was, I think, 20, and he became champion of Pride when he was 23. So really, really, really an impressive guy, and my favorite fighter even before he was the champion. So let's break this down. Shogun. Excellent Muay Thai skills, usually better with the knees. Also great hands, sometimes uses the elbows a little bit, and obviously great kicks, like any good Muay Thai person should do. Shogun also has great jiu-jitsu, excellent jiu-jitsu, awesome leg locks. I don't think it's possible he may have done like a rear naked at some, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's won pretty much all of his fights that he's won by submission or by some kind of leg lock, heel hook, knee bar, something like that. Excellent jiu-jitsu. Jon Bones Jones, on the other hand, also excellent Muay Thai. More use of the elbows than the knees, I think, but definitely a lethal striker. Almost practically undefeated, coming off a win from Ryan Bader, and obviously a huge force in the UFC. Jon Bones Jones has a NCAA Division I wrestling background, which could be really, really good against Shogun. So let's just break this down. Each of them has their own specific ground game that they're coming from, whether it be wrestling or jiu-jitsu. And they both have excellent Muay Thai. So I think the Muay Thais will kind of cancel out. I think Shogun might have a little bit of an edge with that, but I'll get to that in a second. Jon Bones Jones does not... Let's talk about weaknesses for a second. Jon Bones Jones does not have nearly the level of jiu-jitsu that Shogun has. He's gotten better, granted, but he does not have close to the expertise that a black belt in jiu-jitsu artist should have. That said, Shogun also has had knee surgery multiple times. I think almost after every fight since he turned like 30, or I think he's 30, something like that. And it worries me a little bit for that Shogun's gonna have to fight through a surgery that he had. I mean, he says that it's healing fine. I'm hoping that it'll hold out through the fight because it would just be really, really sad if the fight ended with a DQ, I think is what it's called. I'm not exactly, the names confuse me. So, time for my pick. I'm picking for this fight, UFC 128. I'll probably give it to Shogun, hopefully by submission, okay, I'll give it by knockout, first round knockout, or second round submission. I like to give two just to back myself up either way. And the reason is I think that Shogun's more experience striking, more experience in the striking realm, and in MMA in general, will help him just take down Jones for his first real loss, except for that one DQ that he had for the knee to the illegal knee, I think, no, illegal elbow, was it? I don't remember. If he doesn't get that, I think that Jones will definitely try to take him to the ground because I think he'll be overconfident in his ground game, and I think Shogun will pretty much just submit him from there. If the game does get taken to the ground. So that's my pick. Shogun for hopefully a KO or a TKO. I'm hoping for a TKO. I think everyone is. I mean, come on, TKOs. But I don't think you can bet against the former Pride champion. He's just, he's just that good. So that is pretty much it. The rest of the fights I'll probably get up sometime along the next 2 weeks before UFC 128 actually happens. But until then, if you want to keep up with me or keep up with my opinions on anything that has to do with MMA, or probably not, but maybe something has to do with my life, I have a new Twitter account that I made for my name. It should be annotated here, or pretty much anywhere in this video. You can follow me there. You'll find out when the newest episodes are going to be up. You'll hear about my opinions, maybe about if somebody gets injured, hopefully not, please God. But if somebody gets injured, somebody drops out, somebody drops in, weigh-ins, anything, my opinions on anything that happens in MMA, I should be posting on there. So if you want to be updated by me, link in the doobly-doo description bar thing below. Anyways, that's it for now. You've just heard my main card pick, Shogun versus Jones. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll get a lot of views on this because it's come out real early. You've been watching Ultimate MMA Brief. My name, Hassidboy. Me, signing off. That's a weird way to sign off, but signing off. Enjoy.